Uh, I play football. Feel me? Shit. I go to school, play football. Know what I'm saying? Just living life, man.
Stay down, Mafia. What's going with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Tez. We back with another episode of TezTalks, and I'm here with Mo. Alright, y'all. Got the podcast back rolling. So today we got Mo on the channel, man. Bring y'all a little bit behind his football journey. Alright, Mo, tell the people a little bit about yourself and tell them what you got going on.
Right now I play football. I've been playing football 2 years right now at this school. This is my second year playing at this school called Westgate Christian University. I've been playing football for like my whole life since I was probably like around like 6, 7. Now like I've been like considered like, you know what I'm saying, my path to where I'm at now. I've been like considered the underdog my whole life. You know, coming from, you know, not like the most privileged parts. You feel me? So it's been a harder journey, more like had to work harder than most others to get where I'm at. Being overlooked a lot because of size, you know, like it's a lot. But like just being, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, just being like the underdog, you know what I'm saying, and like still having a passion for it. Because a lot of people like where I come from, you know, they don't like continue to play this long, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like reality hit us early, but you know, like when you got a passion for something, you can't look at that, man. You got a tunnel vision, you feel me? And shit, that's really as much as I can tell you, as deep as I can get with it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright, that's a little bit about him. So as y'all heard, area he come from, man, not too many people continue to play the game that they love. He been the underdog majority of his whole life, mainly because of size, you know, but really, size don't always matter. You just got to put hard over height sometimes, because he's a hell of a football player, but you see, somebody gave him a chance, a college gave him a chance, so now you just got to go out there and continue to work hard, man. All right, on to the next. You say you was like an underdog your whole life, so tell the people, man, that's watching, what lessons have you learned from being an underdog? Like, what lessons, like, what you got from being an underdog, you know, like, you know, stuff like that.
Lessons I say I received from being an underdog would be like, you know, you can't focus on what the next person got going on, you feel me? You gotta just, everybody got their own journey. Like, you can't compare your journey to the next person's journey. You gotta just, you know what I'm saying, just keep your head on straight. And another lesson I learned, like, size don't matter. You feel me? All it takes is the right people to get their eyes on you, and you'll be straight, bro. So, like, just keep working. Because size don't matter. The right people, you'll get seen eventually by somebody. You're always going to get an opportunity.
Alright, as y'all heard, he say just keep on working, man. Size don't really matter as much. Like you say, if you got the skill, like a lot of schools or coaches or whatnot, they'll look for size also. But if you got the skill, you'll be able to go and show them that, oh, size don't always matter. You feel me? Because he didn't play multiple positions. Like, I didn't play football with him in school, playing quarterback, running back, receiver, DB. Everything. So it's you know what I'm saying, if you got the skill, you really just got to go out there and work harder than everybody else, and the coaches will give you a chance, you feel me? And because your skill is it's this one quote, talent fails to beat hard work. I know you heard that before.
Talent.
It's something like hard work fails to beat talent when talent
don't work hard.
Yeah, something like that. So you feel me? You just really got to go out and just keep going, man. It's gonna come to you. So we on to the next, man. So mainly the whole like journey is about him being the underdog, so y'all gonna hear a lot of questions about that. So the next question I got for you, man, is how would you use being the underdog to your advantage?
I use the underdog to be my advantage. Like, you know, plenty of people, they might, you feel me, look at me and be like, yeah, he not the best player. He probably just, you feel me, can't jump, can't do that because of size. Like, I'm not the strongest, you feel me? But, like, so I use that as my advantage. So, like, when I get to show him, you know what I'm saying, it switch a lot of heads, you feel me? So it's like that's how I say I use it like it's like a let me show you, like I can show you better than I can tell you type shit. You feel me? Like you feel me? Actions speak louder than words. You feel me, bro? Gotta see what y'all on now, man.
So yo, like he say, actions speak louder than words, man. So really, when you using it to your advantage, when you get the chance, like he was saying, when you get the chance to show people, you really got to go out there and show them, because from the beginning, a lot of people won't think, oh, he's so small, he can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see him. He been playing varsity since like what, ninth, 10th grade, somewhere around there. And mind you, he like one of the smallest. Everybody else 6 feet, strong, all that. But he been had like natural strength. I remember we used to be in school. We in the weight room lifting. I look around, he ain't even touching no weights. He just over in the corner playing, BSing around. But when we got to the field, it was a whole different story, you know. So size don't always matter. It's good to come with size because you would get a better opportunity. But you also, like, being counted out makes you want to work harder even more, because people ain't really messing with you. So ooh, you got the chance to go out and show them why you deserve to get a chance to play at the next level. Why you deserve to keep going and play the game that you love and stuff like that. You feel me? So
He the underdog.
shit, I was the underdog for a long time, but I honestly gave up because I don't never encourage y'all to give up, but me, I really never had intentions of playing football at the next level. I was really just playing to like keep my body in shape and stay active during school, but I ain't never really have intentions on playing at the next level. Like a lot of my homeboys, they really wanted to play at the next level, but it was never for me. You feel me? All right, Mo. So the next question I got for you, man, is like I said, I already know you said like you the underdog. A lot of people underlook you, but I know sometimes like playing football, playing any sports in general, it could get like tough and challenging. So how do you stay positive when you face like tough like barriers and blocks and like through your journey? How do you stay tough and positive through it all? Thick ass.
Nah, for real though. Nah, but like on a serious note, I stay focused. Like you talking about, when things get hard and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I done been through so much. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, like football is like I don't know. It's like I just see the good in it. You feel me? Like once I hit the field, like if I'm thinking about like a situation with football, I just go work out. You know what I'm saying? Watch highlights or something. Like watch my highlights to remind me, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, you don't need to be doubting yourself or nothing like that. You feel me? And like before, you feel me? My pops passed or whatever. He always told us like it's good in every situation. So I can't sit there and, you know what I'm saying, be thinking about the negative, because I'm a play negative. You feel me? So I just see the good in it all, man. And that's how I get through it.
Alright, so basically what he was saying, man, is really you gonna have tough days in your life, no matter what your journey is. You know what I'm saying, at your job, or you a business owner, you playing sports, you in college, you still in high school, whatever it is you got going on, man, you gonna face some type of hard days in your life. But more of the story is you can't just stay negative at all times, because having that negative effect, it'll, like, just being negative, having that negative mindset, you'll be negative on everything you're doing in life. Like if you got a test coming up, excuse me, if you got a test coming up in school or something, or you got a big task to do at work, whatever the case may be, man, if you going in with a negative mindset, then you're more than likely gonna do negative on the job that you got to do, because that's just how it is. So I'm just here to tell y'all boys, man, it's times gonna get hard, but you got to keep going, man. Look, just stay down, keep God first, and definitely just keep going, because it's like he said, his pops told him, it's always a good in every situation. It might not always seem good, but it's definitely some type of good always in the bad, man. But can't stay dark forever. It's always light at the end of the tunnel. All right, coming on from like having tough days and things like that, obviously you'll end up getting over it, but you want to start thinking about the positive things. So what I want to ask you is, man, what are like your long-term goals in sports, and like what steps are you taking to achieve to get there? Not even just long-term goals, like what are your goals and everything? Like, no, not everything, but what are your goals in sports? Like short-term goals, goals in the next week, next 5 months, or things like that. And what steps are you taking to achieve those goals or get closer to those goals?
I say like my goal is ain't not crazy, but like just be like the best version of myself. You feel me? Like people probably be like, think I'm gonna say make it pro or whatever, but I can be the best player and be playing next year. You feel me? That can be the best version of me. But like I just think that's my goal to like just be the best version. The steps I'm taking to better myself is trying to break bad habits and old habits. Feel me? By doing that, I just try like when I feel like I want to do a bad like one of the bad habits. You know what I'm saying? I just think about like how is this gonna affect my play style. You feel me? So those are steps I'm taking to manage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, really. Yeah.
Do you feel like you getting closer to your goals every day, or well, every day isn't going to be easy, but do you feel like you working towards your? Do you actually feel like you making progress towards your goals?
Yeah. Some goals, some situations. It ain't easy. You feel me? But like some goals, some things I'm trying to overcome, I didn't overcame already, or it's like I'm in the midst of it. But then there's other things that like I'm back at square one. You know what I'm saying? To go up, go back down. That's the way of life. Though it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be easy. So yeah, I'm conquering some of them, but we not 100% yet though.
And that's that's it's definitely no problem with that. You feel me? Like he said, life you gonna go up and down. It's like a roller coaster. Man. You get to the top, you at the top, boom. That's what it's a drop coming. So now you got to drop, and then you end up going back up. That's just how it is, man. Life gonna have bumps in them, but like I say, you just always just got to keep going. You feel me? So yeah, with your goals, man, I say just keep striving at them. You eventually gonna get there one day. Just keep going at your goals. Working hard every single day, putting that work in. Best time to put work in is when nobody looking, when the camera's off, when nobody around you. That's when just let your style, like, well, for here we talking about sports, so let your play style do all the talking. Like he said earlier, action speaks louder than words. Boom, he get out, go perfect his craft while everybody out partying, playing the game, whatever the case may be. You outside working, so when you work when nobody else looking, that's the best time to do it. You feel me? All right, so coming off the topic, talking about long-term and short-term goals, just goals in general, man. Another question I got for you is, what does success mean to you in the context of sports? Like, what has to happen, or what do you have to feel in order to feel like you succeeded?
I feel like for me to feel like I succeeded with the game, uh, I had to like, be done got my name out there. Like not so much as like going pro, getting my name out there, but just making a name for myself with the game. Like just be known, like at least by like you feel me. Y'all know a lot of people to know that I can play the game, know how good I was, and like to enough to like make sure like make some money off of it. Really, that ain't the goal, but like if I'm gonna go out with a bang, I at least want to have to make some bread off doing something that I've been doing my whole life off of a passion. I feel like if I do that, just put some money in my people's pockets, man, that's really shit. I done won really in my eyes.
Alright, so he said feel like he succeeded. He wanna make sure he get his name out there. Like not necessarily about going pro, but like, oh yeah, that was him playing at that school because of his playing style, and possibly get monetized while he's playing in college. Like he said, it's not the main goal, but it would be good because who wouldn't want to make money doing what they love to do? You feel me? So instead of having to go punch a clock at a job you don't want to work, you could do something that you love doing and still make money off of it. Be able to provide for your family, be able to provide for yourself. And it's always good to just have some type of money in your pocket. You don't even always have to spend it, just save it, do whatever it is what you want to do with it. But to add on to that topic, man, for me, I feel like success would literally have to be just like kind of like he said, like get my name out there type. Like off of the videos that I'm doing. Like we ain't really too necessarily worried about the money because I'm a type of person I don't really stress about money because it's gonna come when it's supposed to come, always at the right time. But really, I enjoy creating videos. I enjoy editing the videos and doing that. So really, if I'm able to get my name out there with doing something that I love doing, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm succeeding, But it ain't gonna come just like that. You gotta just continue to put the work in, day out, nighttime, when every time, especially like I said, when nobody looking, that's the best time to put the work in. But success, it's hard, it don't come easy. It only comes to the ones who work for it. And I can say he a real person. He a person who really go out and work for what he want in life, which is trying to succeed in football. So yeah, that's that on the success part. Like I say, just keep on working and success will come when it's supposed to. All right, so after success and all of that, about what it feels like to succeed, like what has to happen or what you have to feel to succeed. Obviously, going up on your journey, you're gonna have some setbacks and failures. So, how do you approach the situations when you have setbacks and failures?
The way I approach the situation and I have setbacks or failures, it's like, you gotta fail to succeed. You feel me? So it's like the way I approach a failed situation, I don't look at it as a failed situation. I look at it as a stepping stone. Like it's like how you play a game and like you get to a point, you create your saving point, and then you go back and beat it. You feel me? That's how I look at it. If I don't achieve what I'm trying to achieve at the moment, it's just like I just go back at it. You feel me? Look at that as something I gotta overcome, work towards getting over it. So I don't look at it like as a failure, but I look at it more like as a lesson learned. You feel me? That's how I approach like anytime I feel like I didn't meet the requirements of a situation or something like that.
All right, what learning opportunities do you see in your setbacks and your failures? Like, what are things that you can learn from? I see you say you don't call it a failure or stepping stone, but what are some things that you can learn from that?
Uh, I learned from it like, I mean, you always gonna have a point where you not gonna succeed. That's what I learned from it. Like, you can be the best at what you do. You can be this, you can be that. But like, even those people still got some situations that they stuck in and they still trying to overcome. So, it's a lesson. Like, it taught me like, what I'm saying, everybody gets stuck, but not everybody can overcome a situation like that though. So, learned that, you feel me? I learned, yeah, what I just said. Type shit, you feel me?
Hey, that's definitely facts though. He said everybody gonna fail, but it's about if you can overcome it, or everybody not gonna be able to overcome it. Some people think it's too hard, but life is hard, but you really just got to keep going every day. Another question I got for you, man. Being the underdog, have it ever crossed your mind or have it ever passed through you about wanting to give up on the sport that you love?
For sure, I ain't gonna lie. But it's for sure crossed my mind about, you feel me, not playing no more. For instance, my senior year of football, when I decided to leave from the school I was at to go to a different school and I didn't get to play at that school, it was like, I ain't really feel like playing no more. You feel me? And coming from where I come from, football can get into a lot of way of me, making money for myself and stopping me from like doing other things, creating more time that I can be doing. You feel me? Helping out. But instead I chose to love the game. So yeah, it done came a lot of times where I done told myself like, nah, I'm just gonna work or do this and do that to get that, you feel me? Because football, I ain't see myself making it, but what I'm saying, you gotta look in the mirror and remember who you is at certain times and be like, yeah, you feel me? This why I'm here type shit.
And what I got to say for you is, you said after you transferred your senior year, you went to another school and didn't be able to play. But I can say now, look at it. Look at you now. You in college playing. Well, if you think about it, if you would have gave up, then you wouldn't have even been in college playing. You might not be at the school that you want to possibly be at, or the level you might not want to be at, but it's still an opportunity to be able to get to that next level. So good thing you didn't give up when you didn't get that final ride as a senior, because somebody still gave you a chance to play at the next level of college ball. And yeah, I want to salute you for not giving up. You feel me? Because if you would have gave up, then you would have been beating yourself up when you seen other people playing at the college level, when you know that could have been you. Because like I said, you got the skill and everything, but if you would have had gave up, then it would have definitely ate you up inside. As we know, man, playing a sport, like, obviously the end goal is everybody want to win. You know, nobody wants to go out and lose, because that just make you sometimes not even want to play the sport anymore. It's especially if everybody not doing their job like as a team together to get the win. It makes you not want to even play anymore. So the question I got for you is, man, tell them a little bit about yourself. How do you contribute to your team's success?
Watch the tape. Nah, let me nah, I'm trolling.
That's true though.
Nah, bro. Watch the tape. You'll see, but nah, I ain't on no cocky shit like that, bro. I said I contribute to my team success by, my play style. Like, I'm not the most talkative person. Like, I ain't gonna be like, everybody get together, you feel me? Talk in the huddle or no shit like that. But I feel like if you watch me play, I lead by example by my play style. Like, when we on the field, it's a whole different me. Like, I will talk to you, but like, I'm not more like the vocal leader, the one to rile everybody up. Nah, it's like I contribute by leading by example and like bringing everybody together by, you feel me, playing. Because now I'm going to be in the vet to my second year. You know, we got people coming in for their first year, so just like trolling a lot, getting everybody to get comfortable, making everybody comfortable, best way possible. Feel me?
Yeah, and I definitely think that's very important, because like bonding as a brotherhood, as a team, you know, it's important, because it all translate over to the field. Because if you got a good connection, like off the field, then you'll be able to connect good on the field, because you don't have no beef or nothing against that person. They don't have nothing against you, so nobody will try to be better than the next person. Y'all just all working together and trying to get that win together. So a little throw off question I got you, man. Are you the talkative person on the field, like to your opponent?
You're damn right. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. Can I say shit? Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I got like, you'll see, like, I got like clips. I don't do it for like, you feel me, the attention. It's just like, that always been me. Like, playing football, I always had, you know what I'm saying, the nigga that talk too much. Like, you'll be telling me, you feel me, shut up, or you feel me, I'm just gonna talk the whole game. All 4 quarters, down 70, up 70. You feel me, I'm gonna talk shit. So, yeah, talking shit. Talk shit to him.
And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you can back up your talking, which he can back his talking up. So it definitely make the games more interesting and fun. Because like, if you just out there not talking trash, and like, really, what's the point of playing? Like, you got to go out there and try to get in your opponent's head so they can try to prove you wrong, and you can prove them wrong back to back and stuff like that. But that's just what it is, man. You got to talk a little trash. No matter what sport you playing, just talk a little trash to make the game more fun. And also, speaking of what he said, up 70, down 70, man, I remember one time we was in high school, man, playing a game. Yeah, he didn't exit the chat from that way, because, man, down 70, I ain't going to say no school names, man, but,
if you know, you know.
Man, we was down 70, and that was sad right there, man. But, yeah.
I was still talking my shit.
Yeah, hey, at the end of the day, you just gotta talk trash. Especially if you losing that bad right there, at that point you just gotta see the positive in it, man. You just gotta keep talking trash. Another thing I remember, I think I was on JV at the time. He was on varsity, but I had went to the varsity game, and one of our partners was hurt. He was on the sideline, so one dude on the field, I think he was guarding him. One dude was on the field talking trash. He told his homeboy, he was like, that's why you on JV. And then he started getting there like, nah, I ain't no. Or it might have been the other way around. You was hurt, or
KT was
KT hurt, yeah. So he was like, yeah, he ain't on no JV and this and that. But you can even tell he had the same jersey on as the varsity players, but some people really just don't know what they be saying for real. But yeah, like I say, trash talking, it definitely boosts the game up. It give you more of a adrenaline rush, all of it, man. So when you out there playing sports, just go out there and talk a little trash. All right, speaking about trash talking and contributing to your team's success, about playing as a team and bonding as a team. Quick question for you is, man, what are some areas? I don't know what's wrong with them, but what are some areas that you can actively improve on to better your game and playing style?
Uh, to better my game, I can improve on my strength. I ain't weak or no shit like that, but like it's like playing at the level I'm playing at and trying to get to where I'm trying to get. I feel like I'm not the biggest nigga, so I only got to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? Playing defense now is like, yeah, I'm be going against some way bigger dudes. Pause, pause. Some way bigger dudes, man. So it's only right. I feel like that's a weakness I need to work on. My strength, and another thing is like, what's that? My durability. Yeah, ain't that like your injuries and shit? Like and staying healthy. Yeah, I need to work on staying healthy. I mean, I didn't play. I played every game, but I don't. Honestly, I don't feel 100% every game. But that just me being, you know what I'm saying, a hard head nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna say I don't feel it when I do feel it, and I feel it, a lot of pain sometimes a lot. But like, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta work on staying more healthy, get stronger, and getting stronger is like gonna help me stay more healthy. So I feel like that just them the biggest weaknesses that I need to work on right now.
Hey, you remember that one game you had a concussion on a kick return? Or I think it was on kickoff return or some uh, coach took your helmet, tried to go take it back. You remember that or not?
No, that was me.
That wasn't you, huh? That was your twin. That was your twin, ain't it?
No, that was me, Chad.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
Hard head, bro.
Super hard headed right there, bro. Bro had a concussion, still trying to go get in the game. Like, I understand you love it, but nigga tried to check out. It looked like.
Down that field, boy.
I have any coaches ever like doubted you or told you that you was too small or like didn't want to give you the chance to play just because of you being the underdog and your size?
No, it's crazy. Like my first year at Westgate, so like I initially was a receiver. Like I played offense. So my first year there, I guess bro seen me and he was like, you feel me? He don't think I was tall enough to play offense type shit. So he moved me to defense. And me just wanted to play the ball. Me just wanted to play football, bro. It's like, fuck it. I went to play defense, but like he doubted me at receiver and made it seem like I was too little. So when I went on defense, I showed him, you feel me? Like, yeah, this is that. So, and at the end of the day, he tried to put me back on offense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, feel me? That's time where I was doubted, and looked at as lower than what I really was. Type shit. I'm on defense now. I love that shit.
So I know back in high school you was playing both sides of the ball. Do you ever miss playing receiver, or are you mainly just sticking with DB for now?
Yeah, I miss playing receiver. I feel like once I leave Westgate, I know I'm gonna get looked at, scouted at as a DB, but I want to be able to go in and let them know that there's more than me than just what I'm saying, what I can do on defense. You feel me?
Which position do you like playing better, receiver or DB?
As of right now, DB, because I've been playing it. This gonna be for the past like 2 years, like strictly no receiver. So, I mean, at first it was it was like it was always even, but since I've been more on the defensive side, I feel like DB. But if I feel like I was able to go back on offense, it'll even back out.
Okay. So as of right now, he like playing DB better. Do you have any like hobbies or passions or anything that you do outside of football?
Yeah, I like to go to sleep and shit. You know,
That's mandatory.
let my body rest. Feel me? I got another hobby.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, thanks in this shit, cash. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Papa, man. But yeah, man. I like to sleep. You feel me? I get on the game here and there. Oh, and watching anime. You feel me? You'll look at me and probably think like he wouldn't watch that shit or it's cringe to me. But nah, I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I love that shit. So watching anime, sleeping. Know what I'm saying? Getting on top of the cloud. Yeah, that's really it to it.
Let the people know your top 3 or top 5 favorite anime shows.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you my top, no order, but I say Attack on Titan, Naruto. I fuck with My Hero, Mob Psycho, One Piece, Demon Slayer. You said 5.
Yeah, I said 5, big bro.
My bad.
It's cool. You keep going.
Yeah, let me keep going. Demon Slayer, Baki. What else? Hunter x Hunter. I can go all day. No, but I don't want to make the video too long. What was that?
Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. I said Baki. Yeah, I think that. Oh yeah, Windbreaker. Oh, Fire Force. I'm watching that right now. That shit gas. Nah.
That's crazy. I'm just sitting here lost and confused because I don't know nothing about anime.
Realest nigga though, but it's cool.
I don't know nothing about anime. I think a few years ago he tried to put me on that one show. He said Attack on Titan, but I really never watched it. I don't got nothing against anime. I just really never took the time to
Put them in the comments, y'all.
sit there and watch it. But anime cool though. I done seen a little bit of it. But yeah. So bro, one last question for you, man, is like coming off I see that you love it so much. Like why are you so passionate about the game of football? Like what makes you love it so much?
That's a good question. I feel like you will have to really be me, like, or be like a product of the environment. You feel me? To understand like where it come from, like with football. Like growing up, we don't see people. You feel me? You don't never hear see on TV he from Houston, Texas, Herm Clark. You feel me? Nah, you don't see that. It's different. So, us growing up, all we had was like, you feel me, basketball, football, just being gifted with our natural talents. So I feel like just playing that my whole life growing up and then hearing everybody like tell you, oh yeah, you good, you feel me? Like you can go far in this, you the best, you feel me? Like hearing older guys, that them seeing a lot of kids play, steady tell you the same shit over and over again. It like you start to realize like I can make it or I can do something with this. You feel me?
So yeah, on that note, man, it's wherever you come from, it like certain places where certain people come from, it make you grind harder. Cause like he was saying, a lot of people don't make it from a lot of areas, especially as a lot of people want to call it like, well, it's normal coming from the hood. A lot of people don't really make it out the hood. So when you see it's really possible. Like with you, the way you been going, the way you been playing hard and all that, putting the work in, day out. If you see it's actually possible to do it, like you really just gotta grind harder for it. And like I say, if you passionate about something, man, chase it. Don't ever let nobody tell you it's something you can't do in life. Do what you want to do and find a way to make money off of it. You feel me? It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but you gotta put the work in, day out, nighttime, when nobody's looking, when people looking, family around, family not around, friends around, all the time. Just put the work in, man. It's gonna come. I promise you. Put the work in and leave the rest to God. That's about all you can do. But to close this video off, man, just give a little message to the people who out there who's underdogs. It don't really specifically just gotta be for sports, but anything that got people got going on with their business. If they struggling, they feel like they can't really get it right now. Just give a quick little message to them, man, and just let them know how it been for you coming along all these years.
Oh yeah, this is a message to all my underdogs out there feeling like y'all being overlooked or you don't got a chance to make it, man. Just keep grinding, you feel me? Somebody will see you, somebody to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But when you do get the opportunity, take the most. Take the most of it. You feel me? Make the most of your opportunity when you get it. Don't bullshit around. You feel me? You gotta really lock in, cause you know good opportunities don't come that often when you're trying to do, what you're trying to do in life. If it's big, you feel me? That's why it's so rare, cause it ain't easy. You feel me? So I say to all my underdogs, man, just keep grinding, and work hard every day, man, and make the most out your opportunities.
Alright, basically, I'll give a little message too. Basically, like he said, I'ma basically kind of say the same thing you just said, bro. Just keep grinding every day. Good things don't come to those who don't work. So go out there and put the work in. Once you put the work in, you'll start seeing results eventually. It may not come overnight. Well, it's not definitely not gonna come overnight. It may not come within a year, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 years. But as long as you put the work in towards it every day, you'll start seeing little progress, little by little. So just continue to put the work in. Yeah, I love y'all boys, man. That's a look behind the underdog on a college athlete. Hard worker, man. Let them know your socials. Let them know anything you want to shout out. And, yeah, I'll put it down on the screen.
I don't really want to really shout out that, man, but fuck with me on Twitch, man. You feel me? We starting to start something over there. Trying to. I don't know how long I'm going to be active. Because you can ask my nigga, man, I choose to be on, then get out, then be on, then get out. So, yeah, man, that's really it. Just go mess with me on Twitch. And shit. Keep God in your life, foot, nigga.
Alright, I'll put the Twitch on the screen, man, and y'all boys drop in the comments and let me know what else y'all want to see, what else, or what other type of podcast, who, like, behind whose life. We got a underdog college athlete right now. I got some more stuff in the works, but y'all boys let me know what else y'all want to see, and until the next video, we out. I love y'all boys.